So let's make triple Leches cake. Ingredientes. Aquí está todo lo que necesito. Armando escalone, una margarita y las 3 leches y lavarme las manos para Javier. So preheat 350. Baking. Next step will be to rub some butter into container and then some flour to avoid that the cake stick to the container. So we'll see. Ready. So for the cake, I will need sugar, about 3/4 of a cup, salt, some vanilla, and harina, again, like a cup. So that's it. So I need to put eggs, the 5 of them, sugar and salt for about 15 minutes. So one container for the cake and another one for the frosty stuff that goes in there. So I throw 6 eggs into the bowl and then I need to mix some salt, some vanilla, so sugar about 3/4. So sugar goes in the bowl and mix for about 15 minutes. That's a long time. And that is why you need the tequila or the margarita to wait. Okay, after 15 minutes, should look like this, but you need a refill. You are done with your margarita. Refill done. So now they want, con un movimiento envolvente y cuchara de madera, se mezcla la harina que se pasa como una lluvia a través de un colador de alambre. What the heck is this in English? Basically, they want me to mix with a wood spoon the floor using a movement to avoid granos. I don't have a clue how to say that. You'll see it. So flour about a cup. So I'm supposed to get the flour over this stuff and do it like this. And then mix it with a wood spoon like this. And you do over and over again until you are done with the cup of flour. Okay, when you're finally done with all the stuff, it goes into the container and then go to the oven for half an hour, 350. Let's see if I can make it with one hand. Beautiful. So this goes in the oven for half an hour. Now later, I'll do the dishes meanwhile and keep drinking margarita. Like every South American person that I know, this washer is actually a storage for crap. So don't do that. Okay, cake should be ready by now. Yes. Sweet. And the triple Leches magic: evaporated milk, condensed milk, whipped cream, and rum. That's the secret ingredient. Without it, you're screwed. Evaporated milk, go. Whipping cream, go. Condensed milk, go. Vanilla, go. Shit, se acabó. Cinnamon, go. Rum, go. So you have the cake and you want to flip it upside down. Perfect. And now with dental thread, you basically cut it in half. I'm not sure how to make a video of that, but that is basically what I'm doing. So 2 halves, obviously didn't work out as great because I have this hole there, but I did my best. And then dulce de leche, caramel. Parece mierda. It looks like shit. Okay, and now we put it all back together. Back together, and again, back to this, and flip it again. Now you want to make some holes, so the triple luces goes through the cake, and then you get the spongy texture. That's it. Done with a bunch of holes, and now the easy part is to throw all these into here. I need 2 hands, so I cannot do it in video. Done pouring the triple luce into cake, and now I need to let it rest while I'm doing the crusty stuff that goes in top. Okay, so for the frosty stuff or merengue, I need 2 whites of an egg, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, vanilla, and cinnamon. Okay, but this recipe doesn't work in the US. You need to make actually double that stuff. So I'm gonna use 4 eggs instead of 2, and everything else with the same. And I need this one back from the freezer. It's cold. When it's cold, works better. I don't know why, but that's a trick. Getting the white is not as simple as it looks, but it's practice. And for the cover, you need to refill again, more margarita, 3/4 of sugar, and whites of an egg. This one is not about time, it's about when it's ready, and it's ready when you can see, no me recuerdo el nombre ni en español ni en inglés, pero que hace puntos o puntas. You'll see it. Ahora poco a poco voy a incorporar esto lleva canela y vainilla que se acabó, así que no va a llevar vainilla. Encontré otro pote de vainilla, así que se le va a poner vainilla, y lleva ralladura de limón. Ahora sí, un pelo de vainilla. Entonces el limón básicamente lo rayas aquí hasta sacar la concha, y después vas a tirar esas conchas en el merengue y sigues tomando margarita. Básicamente le sacas toda la concha al limón y queda solamente lo menos esta cantidad, y se viene para el merengue. That is more or less what we're looking for. And now this one goes on top of that one, and then goes to broil for about 2-3 minutes. You need to watch carefully because if not, it's gonna burn that shit out. When you are done with that stuff, now you need to start to play with the spoon and try to make like little hills. Okay, this one goes back to oven at broil, so I need to watch carefully what is happening there. So I basically sit in front of the oven, drink margarita, and wait until golden. If I move away, I'm done. It's not good. Ya está agarrando color marrón. Si me ahuevoneo, esa mierda se va a quemar. Así que tengo que estar full pilas para sacarlo en los próximos 2-3 segundos. Listo. Antes de que se me queme, lo saco. Y así quedó. Y esa vaina no la voy a limpiar. So, let it cool down before going into ornaments with strawberries. And again, doing dishes as we go. Done with dishes. Ingredients is about 20 bucks for the stuff that I don't have at home. So if someone sells you a cake for 40 bucks, fucking buy it. It's a deal. Maldita sea. And goes into the freezer until tomorrow.